Hi, this is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for future notifications. Alright, have you ever been to a dollar store? Yeah, that's where it says everything's a dollar. Such as Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store. Well, I've been to one. Sometimes you find something that's very interesting, such as LED light bulbs for $1. That's right, LED light bulbs for $1. $1. But is it worth it? That's the question I had. So 6 months ago, I bought 2 bulbs. One from the 99-cent store. And it is a Ecosmart bulb. That was 6 months ago. And I also bought the Sunbeam light bulb from Dollar Tree. And I put 2 bulbs for each example into a fixture. 2 Sunbeams and 2 Ecosmarts. And I just let them be used commonly for the next 6 months. But 6 months later, something happened. The Sunbeam was still burning bright and having a good time lighting up our bathroom. But not one, but 2 Ecosmarts decided it was time to end their life. And they went into LED light bulb oblivion. Why? What makes this one different than these 2? Well, that was kind of the question. I wanted to see reliability. Sunbeam from Dollar Tree is still going strong. No sign of slowing down, and it cost $1. But Ecosmart from the 99-cent store, the 2 I bought as examples, both failed within a matter of hours from each other. I'm not talking like days, hours. One blew out, and then about 6 hours later the other one blew out. And I find that peculiar because of the fact that, I mean, they were put in the fixture at the same time, but why would both of them burn out on the same day? So I'm going to take these apart, or at least one of them, and we're going to try to see why it failed. Because as I said, Sunbeam, it's still going strong. And I'll be honest with you, if you were to do like a weight test, you hold the Sunbeam, you're like, it feels chintzy, it's not there's nothing in it. It's very light. And then if you hold the Ecosmart, it's like twice the weight of the Sunbeam. The Sunbeam, it's still going. It and its counterpart is still burning bright in my bathroom. So, that's a good thing. Because I figured these should last at least 5 to 8 years. If not longer. And for $1, that's a great deal. But 6 months for the Ecosmart, to have both of them fail within the same day, that's not saying much for Ecosmart. It doesn't sound very smart to me. Alright, so we're going to take one of these light bulbs apart, maybe both of them. I haven't decided yet because it'd be really long for me to take both of them apart and show you. Don't touch that dial, stay right here, and let's figure out why Ecosmart wasn't as smart as we thought it was going to be. Alright, so I took the light bulb apart. You can see here, that's the outer casing. Most of the weight's right here in the, most of the weight is right there. And then we have the circuitry board, the LED, the globe, the pin, and a couple screws. Not a whole lot to it, see? Not a whole lot to it. The one thing I did notice after taking it apart, there is a little bit of heat shown on the circuitry board, but nothing that you can evidently see saying, hey, that's the reason for failure. But when you look at this, you can see it. The LED has a hole in it. It blew out completely. I don't know if that's in series. So when it blew out, everything blew out and it doesn't work, but I couldn't get any power to go through the LED board. So without power in the LED board, your LEDs aren't going to light. Most of the time you can hook up, I've found that if you hook up 3.5 volts to 5 volts to this board here, the LED lights, if they're not blown, will work. But in this case, it did not. So what did we learn? Well, we learned that when you buy a dollar store light bulb, they may not be a good light bulb. But in Sunbeam's case, the ones I put in 6 months ago, they're still going strong. So I'm undetermined if that's a good light bulb or a bad light bulb. We'll see. I figured they should at least last 5 years. But for Ecosmart, well, 2 light bulbs in the test, 2 light bulbs failed within about 6 hours each other, which I found pretty weird. So in the long run, if you're going to buy a dollar store light bulb, Sunbeam seems to be going okay. I'll know in 5 years, so do you really want to wait 5 years? Probably not. So please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications, and I will see you soon. I would rather beam my light than smart my life. Yeah, that was stupid. I'd rather beam my light than smart my life. Yeah, I tried. Ecosmart. Ecosmart.